could choose to take the higher road and not engage in the negativity. By doing so, you demonstrate maturity, strength, and the ability to rise above petty arguments. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's easier said than done, right? Ignoring negative comments can be difficult, especially when you've put so much time and effort into creating content. But trust me, it's worth it. Here's why. Engaging with trolls or responding to hate comments only adds fuel to the fire. It gives them the attention they crave and validates their behavior. By responding, you're essentially telling them that their words have power over you. Instead, focus your energy on the positive. Use the comments section as an opportunity to engage with your true fans, the ones who appreciate and support your work. Respond to their questions, thank them for their kind words, and foster a sense of community. And remember, you have the power to control the narrative. Use the delete and block functions to remove any hateful or abusive comments from your page. This will not only help maintain a positive environment for your viewers but also send a strong message that such behavior will not be tolerated. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: criticism. Constructive criticism is a valuable tool for growth and improvement. It allows us to see our blind spots and make the necessary adjustments. When faced with criticism, take a step back and evaluate it objectively. Is there any truth to what they're saying? Can you learn something from their perspective? If so, embrace it and use it as an opportunity to grow. However, not all criticism is constructive. Some people simply enjoy tearing others down. In such cases, it's important to remember that their opinion does not define you or your work. Stay true to yourself and your vision, and don't let their negativity affect your confidence. In conclusion, when faced with hateful or negative comments, remember John Locke's wisdom. Responding with tolerance and maturity can be far more powerful than engaging in a war of words. Focus on your true fans, delete and block abusive comments, and embrace constructive criticism for personal growth. By doing so, you create a positive and supportive environment for yourself and your viewers. Now, I want to hear from you. How do you handle negative comments? Have you found any effective strategies for dealing with trolls? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video valuable, consider giving a tip proportional to the value received. The link can be found in the description. Remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with future content. Until next time, stay strong and keep creating. Are you dealing with toxic people in your life? Whether it's unnecessary drama or constant negative talk, toxic people have a way of spreading their negative energy and dragging everyone down with them. But don't worry, because today I'm going to give you a comprehensive guide on how to deal with toxic people. Now, there are essentially two types of toxic people. The first type is those that you are not tied to, meaning you don't have to interact with them that often. These could be distant relatives or friends of friends that you only see occasionally. For these people, the best thing to do is simply avoid them. Confronting them and trying to fix the problem usually isn't worth the time or the risk of more drama. But what if the toxic person is someone who goes out of their way to mess with you, like a bully who picks on you once a week? In these cases, you need to stand up for yourself. I learned this lesson from an ex-convict coworker who spent over a decade in jail for attempted murder. When you're sent to prison, there will always be someone trying to mess with you on your first day. If you don't fight back, you'll be seen as weak and become a punching bag for everyone else. So, show the bully that it isn't so easy to mess with you. Now, let's talk about toxic people that you are tied to, such as family members or best friends that you see almost every day. In these situations, you can't simply avoid or ignore them. The best approach is to confront them and let your feelings be known. Remember, most toxic people act that way because they dislike something about themselves or their own lives, and they're projecting that negativity onto those around them without realizing the harm they're causing. When confronting them, do it in a calm and honest manner. Let them know how their actions are affecting you, but avoid getting emotional. If you can explain how their behavior is causing harm in your life, there's a good chance they'll think about what you said and try to make a change. It may take time, as toxic thinking is habitual, so be patient. Hold them accountable when they start acting up by reminding them of their promise to change. Unfortunately, there will be some toxic people who are not willing to listen or make a change. In these cases, you should try a couple more times, especially if it's someone you've known for a long time. However, if they refuse to change or continue to mock you for expressing your feelings, it's time to distance yourself. Don't sacrifice your happiness for someone who clearly doesn't care about you. Giving them space to reflect and think may lead to improvement in the future. You can distance yourself physically, spending less time around them or finding new friends to hang out with. If the toxic person is a family member, you can consider moving out. Sometimes, when you rarely see someone, you end up missing them more, and they have an incentive to be on their best behavior if they want you to come visit again. So, that's how you deal with toxic people. Avoid them if you can, stand up for yourself if they're trying to mess with you, confront them calmly if you are tied to them, and if they refuse to change, distance yourself. This approach has worked for me in the past, and I hope it works for you too. And before we wrap up, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Audible. They have an all-new Plus catalog that gives you access to thousands of audiobooks, podcasts, and guided programs. Just visit audible.com/improvementpill or text improvementpill to 500 to get one free audiobook and a 30-day free trial. One book that I highly recommend is Anti-Fragile by Nassim Taleb. It's a powerful book that challenges your beliefs and helps you make better decisions in life. Now, stay tuned for more valuable content. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell. By doing so, you'll not only stay updated with our latest videos, but you'll also gain the benefits and insights mentioned in this video. So, what actions are you going to implement in your life after watching this video? Leave your answers in the comments below. And if you found this video valuable, consider giving a tip proportional to the value received. You can find the link in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. In today's video, we're diving into the world of decision making. Did you know that the way you make decisions can impact your reputation? That's right, being indecisive or impulsive can have serious consequences. But don't worry, I've got you covered with some valuable insights from the book How to Decide by Annie Duke. So, how do you spot a sheep in wolf's clothing decision? It's all about conducting 3 simple tests. First, the happiness test. Ask yourself, will this decision impact my happiness a week from now? If not, make a quick decision and move on. The second test is the only option test. When you have 2 great options, like going to Paris or Rome, isolate one of them and ask yourself, if this were my only option, would I happily take it? Sometimes, a coin flip is all you need. And finally, there's the 2-way door test. Recognize that most decisions are reversible, like opening a door. Give yourself permission to quit if things don't work out, and you'll make more decisions and learn more about your preferences. But what about those decisions that have a significant impact on your happiness, where there isn't a clear winner? That's when you need to refine your estimates. Start by quantifying a successful outcome and make an educated guess. Then, imagine an archer's target with a bullseye as your initial guess, and upper and lower bounds as your estimates. This will help you be more confident in your decision-making. As you gather information and refine your estimates, keep a knowledge tracker notebook. Write down everything you learn in the pre-decision phase. This way, you'll have a record of the effort you've put into making an informed decision. Now, when is the right time to make a decision? According to Jeff Bezos, most decisions should be made with about 70% of the information you wish you had. Use the HOT acronym to determine if you should go fast. Conduct the happiness test, the only option test, and the 2-way door test. If the decision passes any of these tests, go fast. But if it fails, Take the time to refine your estimates until you feel you've gathered at least 70% of the knowable information. Remember, you don't need perfect information to make a high-quality decision. So, start making those decisions, and don't be afraid to quit if it's a two-way door. The more you act and learn, the closer you'll get to finding what you truly want. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to share this video. And if you want a one-page PDF summary of the book How to Decide, just click the link below. It's my gift to you. And as always, thanks for watching, and have yourself a productive week. If you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, consider giving a tip proportional to the value received. The link can be found in the description.